Hey crafters, it's Lisa from LJ Creations. I'm so excited for you to join me today. Today is day 4 in Christmas in July, and today is I am doing a ornament. Now I found this picture on Pinterest, and underneath it said punch art ideas, and I was like, oh my gosh, those are adorable. And I actually thought it was laid out for me. Then I go to click on the website, it was not. So I took a look at it, and I'm like, I could do this. And I was thinking, like, I looked at the snowman. He would be really simple, and the penguin. I was trying to figure out how to do like the body, and I think I figured it out, but I want to play around with it a little bit. And then Santa Claus, he's super cute, but he seems to be done in punch art all the time. So I was like, let's do the reindeer. And I looked at this reindeer and I was like, okay, that looks like this punch and that looks like that punch. So this is what I created. And I will go through with you what punches I used, and I will also have it on the blog in the description below, like what punches I used and stuff like that. So we will take a look at that. I have, for the body of my Rudolph or reindeer, I used the 2.5-inch punch. And I actually punched him out 3 times. 2 times with the brown paper, and then a 3rd time with, I actually used chipboard in the middle because I want to make it like as a gift tag or a wreath, or not a wreath, I'm sorry, an ornament. So I want to make them a little more sturdy. And you know what? I think I may use this as a gift tag because I just think it's super cute. So it could be a gift tag or an ornament, whichever you would want to use it for. So, that was, the body is 2.5. Then for his belly, I actually used the 1 3/4 punch, circle punch. And these are from Stampin' Up. You can use any circle punches. You can even cut it on your Cricut if you want. And then for his nose or his muscle, I used the 1 3/4 by 7/8 oval punch. Then for his antlers and his ears, I used the Build-A-Bird punch from Stampin' Up. And I used, it's like a leaf. I used the leaves for the antlers, and I used the wings for the ears. So that's really simple. And then for his eyes, like at first I struggled with this because I wanted to do googly eyes because I love the look of googly eye animals, but he just kind of looked creepy. So I actually got out my owl builder punch and used the eyes out of here, and then the heart for like his little mouth. And then I just used a red gemstone that I had. So he is super cute, he's super easy, and I actually will walk you through it. I actually punched everything out ahead of time just to make it quicker for you, but it's, like I said, it's super easy and it's super quick. It's adorable. So let me get the punches. So I'm just, like I said, you're going to start with the 2.5 circle punch, and I'm going to use my art glitter glue on this just because I know it's handy. If I can get it to come out. I need to get the fine tip because this drives me nuts every time. Actually, I have, hold on. Sorry guys. There we go. I had a bobby pin right there. Just get that on there. And you could, if you wanted to, you could ink the sides. I decided not to. I kind of want to leave him plain. So you are going to hold on to this third circle because you're going to use it on the back, but you want to hide all your stuff. Other than I didn't hide the ribbon. I guess I should have, but I didn't put that on there until after I did it, so I was like, it's no big deal. I might hide it on this one though. So next you want to get your 1 3/4 punch, and you want to figure out where you want to position it. So using the art glitter glue again, we'll just put that up there. There we go. There's that. And then I think I am actually going to put my ribbon on now versus later, because then I know it's done. So let's just leave a little over here, a little bit over there. That's the nice thing about doing it before I film. I can find out where my mistakes are. Because we all make them, right? So. And I don't mind you guys seeing my mess ups because I want you to know that every time you do a project, it's not going to be exactly, you know, perfect, or you learn from your mistakes, or you can fix it and stuff like that, because I find too many people try to make it look too perfect, and it's not. You have mistakes. So that is on there. Now we're going to put his eyes, and let me get, I punched out his eyes, but here they are. The little pieces. Okay. So I'm going to put the eyes together before I put them on there. Just this way it's done and I don't have to mess with it on the face. Oh my goodness. I love these little eyes. And then I'm just going to use a white gel pen. To give him a little more depth in the eye. So, there we go. I almost need to get a set of tweezers. Because I am having a hard time picking them up. There we go. There's the eyes here. Position those right there. I'm loving doing this Christmas in July because, I don't know, like I think I said in the video before, it's making me get my stuff done. So when Christmas comes, I'm not rushed. So I'm going to add a little more. Make those a little darker. Didn't feel that they were really popping out. There we go. So that's done. Now we want to do the muzzle. And I actually did the muzzle with a pop dot. And I want to... Hold on, I dropped my heart. It's itty bitty. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's itty bitty. Like, so it can get lost very easily. So to take the muzzle, here, I'll move him out of the way so we can do our muzzle. And I'm just gonna put that there. There we go. There we go. And I have a red there we go. Isn't he cute? Oh my gosh, it's so Rudolph. This is more like Blitzen. I mean, the nose is red, but it's not bright red. Or this one, I think I'm going to name him Rudolph. I'm corny like that. And then I just kind of pop dot these guys up because, well, just because. I think that if I pop dot them up, it will give it a little dimension. And this way you can, the ribbon kind of is able to sit better. So. Here we go. I want a ribbon to show a little bit. I want it to be right under the eyes and right above that ribbon. There we go. Oh my gosh. He used to be cute for a bear face too. But right now we're doing Christmas. So I guess you could do a Christmas teddy bear. Now we're going to put the antlers on. And I'm just going to move that down a little bit. First I thought the antlers were a little too thin for it, but then I looked at it. I'm like, no, you know what? He's just a baby. Okay, I'm weird, but that's what I thought when I was figuring out. So now with the ears, the bird punch is the same size, but the thing is you, remember, you're going to have it covered, so you're not going to see that you have some of it hanging down. That's the awesomeness of paper. It covers. Yeah. Okay. Make sure I was doing that right. And then just do the same over here. I am loving these. I think I am gonna try to figure out the rest of these. I think they will be super cute as gift tags. I am and these are not hard to do. You can mass produce these pretty quickly. I don't think it would take very long to make 15 to 20 of these. You do it like in a few hours while you sit in front of the TV or something. So that is super cute. Okay, so we are going to put our ribbon on, and I just did, I used the art glitter glue on this as well, just because, like I said earlier, it was there, but it also gives me the option to move it around a little bit, like to position it where I want. So that's exactly where I want it, right here. And then we will, I want to make it a little longer because you can use it as a tag, but then you could also, the person you give it to could use it as a ornament the next year. It's always nice to have that possibilities. So it can be kind of like it's a gift tag, but you can use it as an ornament later on. I think that's how we've gotten some of our ornaments, is people have given us things that are like tags, but then I think they're super cute. So I'm like, oh, well, I can use them as an ornament later on. So there's that. So now we are ready for our backing. So you just put your art glue on this. Just hold on to it. It dries pretty quickly. See, everything's all covered up. That is super cute. Okay, we're not done yet. Close, but no cigar. I have some red twine that I actually put on my friend Blitzen over here, that I also want to put on Rudolph. I think it just kind of gives it a nice little touch at the top, especially if you are going to use it as a gift tag, to add like a little bow. There we go. So as I've been filming these, I've been thinking about like favorite Christmas traditions or favorite Christmas songs. Like, and in my house, my kids seem to, they know other Christmas songs, but the one that they love the most is Feliz Navidad. And that's because VeggieTales. We have a VeggieTales Christmas CD that it doesn't matter what time of the year it is, it seems to be in my car and gets played constantly, to the point that I've actually said, I've lied to my kids. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you. I lied to my kids. They asked me one day, Mom, play Feliz Navidad. I was like, no, it's in Dad's car. And then later that day, they were in Dad's car, and they're like, Dad, play Feliz Navidad. He's like, no, that's in your mom's car. And they're like, no, she said it's in your car. He's like, no, really, it's in your mom's car. So he busted me out. Because they do sing it a lot. And it's a fun song, but after a while, you get tired of hearing Bob and Larry. They're cute, don't get me wrong. We're a huge VeggieTale family. But after a while, you get tired of it, so. Oh my gosh, he is all done. Isn't he super cute? I am going to take a picture of him. Because it is Christmas in July, I don't have my Christmas tree up, but I do have an evergreen tree in my front yard. So I will take a picture of him and put him up at the end of this so that you can see him as a ornament. So thank you for joining me. I'm so glad to have you guys here. And I want you to know that I appreciate you all. Subscribe to me if you like my videos. Give me a thumbs up if you like it as well. And come often and enjoy. Happy crafting!